J-Drone here, what's going on? This is the HS230, also known as the Mercury 3. If you're new to my channel, you don't know this drone. If you've been on my channel in a while, say what up to the drone. It's back out. That's a different thing that I do than others. I stick with drones. This drone, you can pop the antenna off there. You could make this in the headless mode. Now it has no head. I'm joking, that's not headless mode, but for this, all intents and purposes it is. This is a 5.8 gigahertz camera. Just go ahead and pop that in there. Hold on. Wait for me, and pop, and then you stick your antenna right there, and then we are good to go. We're going to clean off our lens here. You can see the controller down there. They also have the antenna for the drone on the leg. I like that. We should have a power button here somewhere, maybe. Power button right there. Power button back there. We're going to go ahead and hold that. And we got flashy white in front, blue in back. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. We're going to throttle up and then down. We're good to go. We're going to go ahead and turn our Fpv screen on. This button right here. Fpv screen is on. As you can see, there's like next to no delay. There shouldn't be any type of delay. There might be a little bit, but 5.8 gigahertz there to here. Obviously we could throw goggles on. We are going to throw goggles on. This did come with 2 batteries, and there you can stick an SD card in there. You might be able to stick an SD card in here. Maybe I have one in here. No, I thought maybe you could. Inside here, LiPo battery. You can control video and picture back here. To change your speed rates, you want to go ahead and press in here, and let's see. I don't know. No, see, that has video and picture there too. I thought you could record off of this, but let's go. Let's take this for a run out and see what we can get here. We'll try to hold this up to here, and I'll put it in third rate. Just gonna take it out there. Take it out, take it out, take it out. We're getting out there. And we lost control of it. Hold on. I got it. Okay, so control distance, just over 100 meters, which is not great. That is not great at all. I thought maybe I was going to do some FPV exploring with this with goggles. So control range, just over 100 meters. It is a flyer though. This thing is a flyer, non-altitude hold. And 100 meters, dude, 100 meters is this entire field that I generally fly in. Once we start getting over the abyss, once we pass that birch tree, that kind of cuts out of the 100-meter mark. But for somebody's backyard, this is going to be an excellent backyard flyer. For a soccer field, this is going to be an excellent soccer field flyer. We get, again, we are, let's see, oh, there, can we get it? We got it. If you lose control of the quad, hold your controller up in the air, and hopefully you'll be able to rebind it. Otherwise, what this did, when it disconnected, it just continued flying straight in the direction. Look at some funnelage there. Go ahead and bring this in. Here, rocking horse, bam, bam, bam. It's responsive. I haven't tried to put this on the jumper. I have tried to put other Holy Stone drones on the jumper with no success. If this thing could go on the jumper, this thing would be a monster. It would be a beast because we have a 5.8 gigahertz camera on there. We have a SD card slot in the camera. So we have things going for this. One thing that this does not have going for it, even though it's 5.8 gigahertz, is the control range. I mean, right above me, we might be able to go up pretty high, I would think maybe. Sometimes lateral versus vertical differs. We're going to get up here. And the 5.8 to the screen is pretty good. It's not cutting out, man. So that's up there pretty good, where it's starting to get a little fuzzy on the FPV screen. We're just gonna kill throttle completely, let it kind of fall, and then we'll pick back up. It's definitely a buzzy little brush drone. Well equipped. Need to work on the range though. I don't know if we could do manual flips with this. I don't know if it has enough punch to do that, but we'll try it. We will try it. Let's go up Yeah, there we go. And a little manual flip with the Mercury 3 or the HS230. Let's try a barrel roll. Yes. So it is a little acrobatic bird. We can do manual stuff with it. We'll go ahead and do another flip right above us. Let's go up. It does those quick too. Does those quick. You want to be up a little bit because the recovery time isn't extremely great. As you saw, we almost hit those blades there. But this is definitely a fun flyer. It's a you fly it. J-Drone likes to quote drones as being a you fly it. What is a you fly it? Well, you have to fly it. There's no assist, there's no altitude hold, there's no GPS, there's no optical flow. There is just gyroscope enabled to keep it self-stabilized. Other than that, you're flying it. And we'll go up. I'll try to show you how to do a manual flip here. We're gonna go up, point forward, and kill down. There's your flip. And again, you can see it kind of teeter down. It doesn't have that punch to respond back quickly right after the flip. But if you give yourself enough time, bam, there's some funnels. Woo, easy there, buckaroo. It's definitely a fun flyer. That's the only limitation that I'm giving this, man. I mean, the controller has a LiPo in it. They were thinking of the user. It is 5.8 gigahertz. They were using their brains. That's where you want to be at if you were going to go towards a entry-level racing drone, so we can use goggles with it. The controller and display, it works really well. The controls, they work really well. This drone works really well. That the range is a little disappointing for me because I don't even know if I'm going to strap on goggles then. I might do it if I could find a treed area where I could kind of fish around. There's a little flip. Ooh, we did recover. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to recover from that. Kind of like FPV fly around trees and whatnot. I can't do it over in my playground that we were learning acro in because they tore that down. I don't know why they did that. It is a 3.7 volt in the controller. I'm unsure the battery size as far as in the drone itself because it is a proprietary battery. Bam, there's a little zip. Let's try backflip. I haven't tried a backflip at all. Try a backflip. I'm gonna go up. It didn't like the backflip, maybe because the wind's blowing in the proper direction to allow it to do a front flip easily. There we go. Yes, thing likes to flip. And that's no flip button. I think there is a flip button maybe if we, there you go. That's what the flips look like if you press in this stick and the barrels. And then a manual flip, you'll have a little bit more delay. It won't be as clean and crisp as we'll show you here. Front flip will go up. There you go. This will be a full flight time test, guys. If you want to get further flight time out of it, fly in zero wind. I have about a 3 to 4 mile an hour wind going towards the direction it's flying in. So it has the wind actually assisting it going that way. Now we're flying against the wind as we're coming back towards myself. And you could unplug the camera as I showed you in the beginning. You could pop that right out and put this in headless mode. That's a little joke. Just literally pull the camera out and that'll consume less energy. I have this in the 3rd speed rate. This seems to be getting a good flight time. I'll try to control it via one hand here and take a look at the camera. Let's see here. Nope, I can't see it. I'm using I think a Firefly 7S because my GoPro, I thought I had it charged and it wasn't charged, and the screen goes dark on this. Hopefully it's still recording. I will try, let's see. See, I can't, it's not altitude hold. I'm trying to find a sweet spot. It's going up. Kind of want to look at the front of this. Maybe, bam, I'm looking at the front of this. We're out 9 minutes and 22 seconds. It has a front display, just like the GoPro does. It's a really good camera, really good action camera. And that's really good time, man. I don't think my windup was that long, maybe a minute. 2 minutes tops, so we're pushing 7-8 minute flight time. Really buzzing around with this, really pushing this in the 3rd speed, and I can see the LEDs underneath it. That's another thing that they could have improved on, not frosting those. I don't know why you would want to frost those, especially for daytime flyers. They're not that visible once you get that far out. You have blue in the front and white in the back, I believe. As we'll bring it back, we will confirm that. Yes, blue in the back, white in the front. So white in the front, traditional with the headlight. There's a manual flip for you. And then the blue in the back, and easy there. So we might be losing voltage. You see how far that dropped? They're not, are they blinking? They're blinking. See, J-Drone knows his drone. Why did it drop so far? Why didn't it recover? Well, it's losing voltage. We're gonna bring this in here for a catch. Woo, almost. We did not catch that. Here, we'll try again. Bam, that's a catch. Guys, HS230, also known as the Mercury 3. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Later.